Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. Today we're doing the Yumemizuki story quest. That's right. How's everyone doing today? So today we're gonna do this, but before that, you know, we're gonna of course do a Genshin either, but there's like a new animated short that Genshin Impact just uploaded. I'm going to react it together. And yeah, I don't even know what this animated short is. Oh yeah, also like, bro, I was like making new thumbnail faces like 2 days ago. I recorded it. And then yesterday I was like trying to like, you know, kind of like cut my face, right? But it was low quality, man. I was like using different new program to kind of record it with the Logitech capture. Man, it did not work. It did not work, man. Actually annoying. So I'm probably going to need to do like today. I might like do new like faces, you know. Anyway, what should we? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do Genshin Idol first. Let me do Genshin Idol first, and then we're gonna check out the new animated short. And I actually have no clue what this is. So, let's do this. Character name, okay. Yesterday we got beautiful Raiden Shogun. Wait, is Mizuki? Oh no, oh okay. They're just saying Mizuki. That's why I didn't find Yumemizuki. So yeah, we're gonna guess Mizuki first because we're doing the story quest of her. So let's see. Imagine she was the one. Okay, this is good stuff. So we know that it's gonna be from Fontaine forward, right? Yeah. Either it's gonna be Fontaine character or it's gonna be the Natlan character. Okay. Let's do. Yeah, I need to figure out like which character is this weekly boss material. Which boss does it need? Which characters? I know Shilonan is not the one. That's like the only one I know. Wait, does Arlecchino need her set? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm gonna do Fontaine first. Let me think one of the Fontaine character. What does Nevolet need? You know what? I'm gonna guess... Ah, no, you know what? Maybe Furina better. No, actually, no. No, actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna do... Should we do a 4-star character? Nelini is not going to be. I'm pretty sure. Navia? You know what? I'm guessing Navia. Okay, that's good. So it's not Fontaine character, so it's gonna be Natlan, right? So we have a bunch of characters we can choose. It's not a big sword, okay. Wait, what does... I think Mavica is not going to use this boss, right? The Arlecchino boss. I'm pretty sure Mavica doesn't have that. It's using the different one. I'm pretty sure. So, you know what? I'm gonna guess Anachaska cannot be. We already guessed Anemo. Then we have... Ooh. Tilali cannot be. Tilali cannot be. Because of the weapon. So, what left? Shilolan is not. We already know that. Wait, we don't have much option, right? We have Auroron. So we do have Auroron. Maybe he can be. I'm not sure. What does Mualani use? No, Mualani doesn't use that. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be. Mavica, I'm pretty sure she's not using a Twinkle boss. I am pretty comfortable. Kinich. Wait, Kinich is using... Ah, man, like, I'm also losing with what weapon he used. Kachina used a spear. Oh, but we already guessed Geo. Ifa... What does Ifa use as a weekly boss? Oh no, Anemo, man. We already guessed Anemo. Nah, Escoffier cannot be. I'm pretty sure it just... yeah, we just need to guess one. You know what? I'm guessing Auroron. Okay, he's not using that. Ooh! Wait, does that mean it's... Ah! Alright. It's our beautiful Arlecchino. Like, if you cannot gonna show us the Natlan and Fontaine characters, it must be that only Arlecchino. I don't know if there will be like other ones. Maybe the... Ah, man, I don't know. Because we already got Inazuma, guess. Maybe a Sumeru... Dude, I don't know. I feel like there is no other characters that will actually kind of like, you know, show. Alright. Which character says this? Shh, you hear that? Oh no, it's a ghost, run! I am 100% sure it's Hutaro. What? Nah, that's what... I swear to God, Hutayo says that. I am... Was it something else? Wait. Because, like, I cannot remember this part. I got you good there. I got you, didn't I? What? I am so confused now. How is this not Hutayo? Someone's trolling me. Yeah, Miko? It's not Teramio. I'm gonna guess Ganyu. Oh my god, what is this? Max Mittelman. Who does that? Huh? You hear that? Oh no, it's a ghost. What? I am actually completely lost. Mulani? Oh, dude, I don't know. Like, it could be Mualani, maybe Yumiya. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's someone pranking me. Oh, the Japanese. I don't know. No, wait, stop.
You hear that? Oh no! It's a ghost! Run! Psych! I got you good there. I got you, didn't I?
Right, Ifa? Oh, Arataki Ito. Man, I hear Ifa for a second. Wait, Arataki Ito says that?
You hear that? Oh no! It's a ghost! Run!
Holy shit, I miss this guy. Dude, I actually miss this guy. I never remember he mentioned like a ghost or anything. But he's that kind of character. I just like, he was definitely not on my name list. Definitely not. Alright, let's get Genshin daily ability. What is this? I actually have no clue. Oh, Cryo? Right? Is it Ayaka? It's a Cryo character, but I have no clue who it can be. I'm pretty sure it's Cryo, right? Chongyeon, I feel like Chongyeon cannot be. Escoffier, not sure. I'm not sure how her talent abilities looks like. Ganyu, I'm not sure. Kaya, maybe. You know what? I'm guessing Kaya. Nope. Strong Strike. Strong Strike. Risley? Yeah, dude, I don't know. We only have one more guess. So we have Shenhe. Ooh, Shenhe, Strong Strike. You know, I'm gonna guess Shenhe. I'm guessing Shenhe. Oh, you Alloy. That doesn't count, man. Are you kidding me? They're gonna do Alloy? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alloy of all the characters? They choose Alloy? I can't. Bro. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm just gonna say... Oh no, I'm gonna say... Just Lisa, right? Yeah, it's just Lisa. It's just Lisa. I love how it, like, this wizard is also like purplish. Kinda funny. Alright. Today, before we do the story quest, we are going to check out the Star Odyssey animated short Genshin Impact. So I'm not sure what this is all about. It's about Skirk, right? It's just about the Skirk. Let me see what it say as the subtitle, or not subtitles, the description panel. Looking up, she could see the night sky embracing all that is. In that moment, 1,000 emotions crystallized into questions. Where hang the sun and moon? What can depict the stars? The infinity, universe, and breadth of time question the smallness of man. Yet in these small specimens of mortality we may embark on long voyages. The power to create miracles firmly within their grasp. Alright, so this is the singer. Okay, so this is gonna be song. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, so let's check it out, shall we? I think I'm gonna need subtitles, right? Ooh! Is this like the part of the story quest when we're gonna be able to get it? In 5.7?
教会を開いたのは俺だからな。お前はただの密航者だ。
Oh! Oh, the false sky. Wait, is she going to Teyvat? A new star has been born. It should do 6-star animation. Ooh, Furina. Yo, Zynox! We have met Fontaine for the first time, so kinda perfect. You do not belong there? Oh shit! Watching Skirk's story? Yeah. I'm Alice. Where is she? Hey, the enslave. Ah, the singer's so good. Master? You know who this is? Our child guy. Damn, let's go. Oh, that's the goddess, right? Wait. I'm pretty sure that's the goddess. Oh, right. Dude, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That's definitely the goddess, right? Like, literally, when we start fighting, doing the Genshin Impact, the first time you log in, you're gonna meet her. The star. Damn. Are we going to learn about... Is this, like, based off the story quest of Skirk? I'm not sure. Like, when we're going to do the Skirk story quest, I hope we go... Oh, man, I can't wait. Like, I'm so excited to kind of learn more about her backstory. Like, she looks like such an emotional, you know, just like emotion behind it. Like, it's kind of like, I feel like she's suffering, you know. And dude, oh man, I want to know what she's like thinking, you know. That's like one thing. Man, can't wait. Like, bro, can't wait. But dude, animated short, actually insane. That was such a good short animated. Star Odyssey. Holy shit. That was so good. Also, Genshin Impact did write something here down. If your long journey makes you drift too far away, and if the dust and time still weight you down, pulling you astray, if passing years change you somehow, fret not, this simple rhythm will still be there with you now. Oh, damn. Oh my god, what? Please know that I stayed to wait. Please know that I stayed to see. Through all the changing seasons, suns and rain, right there, here I stand. I am still here, waiting for you. Here I will stay. Is she waiting for her? Is that what the case is? These silent fading melodies hold memories from our past, you see. These gentle echoes still convey old promises from you and me, offering comfort through the silent years, dispelling lonely fears. No, I wait, I wait, I wait. No, I wait for you, damn. Bunch of waiting, huh? They immediately recognize Surtology's swordsmanship in Skurk. Bro's beef with them sinners are unmatched. This is the first time we saw Teyvat from outside. Oh yeah! Holy shit! Looks like the fake sky covers the entire plan like one from the series of 3 body problem. The fact that this animated show just exposed the false firmament and what the universe looks like from outside of Teyvat's crazy. I wanna see this part again. Let me see this part again. I took your descendant's name. Feels bad, man. Imagine if we could play her as a main character. Oh, bro, that would change everything. So this is outside of Teyvat. You know, and she's going through the false sky. To the Teyvat. Holy shit. I mean, just look at this. I mean, we don't see much, but like we were outside for the first time through the false sky, you know. Do you know about the Sigil's angel? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, holy shit. That is so sick. That is so sick, man. Oh, yeah, also like... Who is talking this? Who is this who is talking to her? I'm not sure if anyone knows, please comment down below, because I'm not really sure. So Narcissus Crew's theory is confirmed. Not everyone who came from beyond the world is descendant. They also have the hell power to change the fate courses. I guess I understand now why Nahida said your sibling is not a descendant of this world. Practically become Canria open a gate for the Abyss sibling to enter into the world. Finally, we can see some continuation of the fact. Jeez. I didn't know it's going that deep. Dane's beef with the sinners is so strong he immediately recognizes Surtology's swordsmanship. I mean, oh man. Holy. Wait, I lost. Wait 1 second. I need to fix something. Lost connection to caster. Okay, wait. I need to reconnect. I cannot see the chat. I don't know why you disconnect me. We're currently performing maintenance. Are you? Oh my god. I cannot see the chat. That is so dumb. They are performing maintenance right now. God damn it. The chat that I'm seeing. Bro, that I can't. Are you... Dude, I need to open now YouTube, huh? They were once human, then gonna... You see, like, even the chat is not showing it because it's broken. They were once human... No, stop talking, ShiverDoom! They were once human, then they got cursed, then... they were once human, then they got cursed, then tried turn into those soul seizures. Interesting. Bro, yeah, I need to... Yeah, man, my chat is on maintenance, which is so bad. Oh, man, are you kidding me? They're doing maintenance right now. I cannot see any chat now. I can see, okay, I can see YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that is so stupid, man. What a bad timing. I didn't know they can do that. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's go. Let's do the story quest. Bro, that sucks, man. The chat is gone. It's like community was disappearing. I did that when she realized. We will learn more about the story quest, right? I hope so. I actually don't really know much about Skirk at all. Like, when I come back, you know, the first time I met her was in Fontaine. And I think that's pretty much for everyone else too, right? We all met in Fontaine for the first time. And that's it. After that, we didn't hear anything about her. Until now. Until now. Alright. I did that when she released. Okay, do we need to do anything? Okay, we don't need to do anything here. Let me claim these. And then let's go do Yumemizuki story quest.
Take it easy.
Catherine, give me some loot. Thank you. Dispatch again. I got Toma today. Oh yeah, wait. Let me do one. Let me see what we got. Dog shit. Great. Oh wait, I need to remove. Game capture. Okay, good. Yeah, really suck that my chat is not working. Really suck, man. Okay, is audio good? Let me just see. Audio, okay. I can mute the Spotify. We're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yumemizuki. Emily and Movika, I decided to do in 5.7. Because also, like, if we're getting a reruns, I'm gonna do before, you know, reruns, but, like, I'm gonna do the same as, like, 5.7, right, version. And yeah, today we're gonna do Yumemizuki. Kinda interesting that I also unlock her in standard banner. I haven't tried it, but yeah, actually, I'm gonna be able to try her in this quest. Which is... Yeah, I actually have no clue what she does. To be honest, I don't even know how good she is. Alright. Let's do this. Dream Eater's Melancholia. Melancholia. Wait, how do you say that? Dream Eater's Melancholia? I think that's how you say it, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what she is. Let's do focus mode. Why not? Encounter in the realm of dreams. So she's the Inazuma character. And we're gonna go back to Inazuma, man. Holy. Alright, let's go. I wonder if we're gonna meet A, Miko.
Remember when we
Ayato,
chased that
Ayaka,
tanuki down the
maybe.
side?
We will see.
Times.
The tanuki down this way?
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, what the hell is this? A tanuki?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that.
A
Oh, maybe there's a new kind
pink
of yokai
tanuki.
in town.
YouTube got new update? Wait, really?
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Alright, let's follow this guy. Where are you going? Where? Man, this guy is going really slow. Bro, this guy is so slow. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Bro, why is he... What you... Bro, stop rotating. Move straight line. What is he doing? This story course is
What's
about
that girl doing
therapy?
over there?
Wait, really?
She doesn't look well.
Oh, there
Let's go
she
check on her.
is. Is that why she got like this type of eyes?
What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
Did she just open Spiral, like Abyss portal? Also something
If I leave
happened
now, will I
between?
have enough time?
What?
How many times do I
Wait,
have to explain?
Xanax, you have done this story quest yet?
There's no going back if I report him. But still...
Anxiety over a lack of creative
How many stars in
inspiration.
Abyss?
Well,
I'm not sure.
inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
I need to start again with floor
Remorse
12.
for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state
Because
of
floor
the
12
present.
just fail.
I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset. But you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
So she's actually like a therapy girl, huh? She's like fixing the troubles that they have inside of them.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Is she gonna like... Are we going to see like sister? I am innocent! That's right. Travel's new tarp girl. Oh, what the fuck?
Delicious.
What?
Whoa, that was unexpected.
I didn't expect it too. What the hell?
What do we have here? Oh no.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Who is she?
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Oh,
Who is
it
she?
looks like you've entered my dream by mistake.
Enter
let me
my
wake you
dream?
up,
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
When we look at her. Okay.
Whoa!
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
Is there some connection with Miko and Mizuki? I wonder about that. I feel like Inazuma is now kind of scary place. Bro, this place is scary, but I like it. How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time.
She already likes me.
Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
Like, she just tastes me and, bro, like,
So...
I don't know
who
what
are
to
you?
feel about it.
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I
That's
should
right.
introduce myself properly. My name is Yumemizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm
Oh,
a
right.
Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yumekui Baiko. Okay.
Yumekui Baku?
And then who is this guy? Little Baku.
Hey, it's that little critter from before.
Critter.
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm
Oh.
guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings.
Oh, bad
But we need
dreams?
to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams.
Well, is it bad that she tastes good dream?
I must have
Yo,
swallowed
what's up,
one too
Sunny?
many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little
We just gave her a
uncomfortable.
power.
That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology.
She will never be able to eat our bad dreams. It's too deep in the dark. For what?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
It was the tasty one. Also, do we lose the memory? Or the dream part?
I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
It's like she's eating bad dreams so that they no longer have a bad dream, right? Does that mean that we're gonna have a nightmare?
So Yumekui Baku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Is that what happens? Nope, I am normal.
Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
I don't know what this quest is, but I feel like she's keep gonna eat my good dreams, man.
It's probably because the traveler
I'm gonna
has
be
too
the
many
food
good
for
dreams to
her.
count.
I'm the only delicious food that she can have.
Maybe. But I still
There's
owe
no
you
other
something for your
ones.
trouble.
No one.
Ah, here. Take this.
Oh, what she will give me?
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Oh, let's go, bathhouse. Is Yumiko inside?
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's
All right.
where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
Okay.
So she's a Yumekui Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
It adds up.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except
Oh,
when she's trying
sure.
to decide what to eat.
You don't get stressed out? Sure, Paimon.
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Alright. Dream Eaters Melon. Okay, so Dream Eaters makes sense now. Not sure what the last word means. Asia Bathhouse UP Pass. Let's go. So we're gonna go not here. Doing Spiral Abyss, huh? We're gonna go over here. To our Bathhouse. And yeah, I'm not sure who else we're going to meet. I swear to God we're going to meet Yumiko. I swear to God.
Isa bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just
I
never got inside.
I remember when we have done the event, like when I come back to Genshin Impact, we have done this event, and we were in the bathhouse.
Oh, are you here to visit
I remember
the
that
bathhouse?
Ooh! Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have VIP.
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing?
Yeah, bro, we're just gonna steal his
Wait.
money.
Is that Miss Yumemizuki's signature? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yumemizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yumemizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause
Oh,
for
really?
alarm, though. She's
Okay,
a very
then
responsible
good.
person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business.
Damn, she's also like kind of like a businesswoman.
She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
Yeah, where she was before. You know? Like, 'cause she, after like 3 years... No, it was like 4 years. Bro, almost 4 years she came.
Please, head on in.
Bro, almost 4 years she come back. Yeah, I do remember this place. We have been here before.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Oh, look at these
I'll
characters.
be right with you.
They do look kind of similar to Mizuki.
Oh, you okay?
Like their style.
Sorry, I'm
It's pretty
so
similar.
clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Dude, she's trying so hard that it make it even worse.
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Yeah, are they like sisters?
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki
Baku
and Lady
Lady's
here
back.
as VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Oh,
competitor.
Murasaki.
Let's
Was that
brew
you
it up.
showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
She's a moron! Dude, that's the first time they say it in the game. I swear to God. Genshin Impact is changing, man.
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you
I
have
guess
the
they're working
best
for her. I
experience.
guess.
The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Okay.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference.
Okay.
It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon. We've seen weirder stuff than this.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Let's go.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten.
I feel like, are we going to see like Sister? Like Sister is a good dream, but I feel like us it's a bad dream, right?
Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun!
Actually, Paimon needs to get eaten, right? We need to eat Paimon's bad dreams. But is this a wise decision, given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case,
they're good.
Passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution.
I guess Mizuki's rich, right?
Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time.
Okay.
But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy.
Oh no, please! Let's separate Paimon and Traveler for like...
So, perhaps
at least
I
one
can
time.
treat the Traveler while Shion treats Paimon?
Well, technically
Would that work?
second time. I mean, we did kind of like...
Fine by Paimon.
separated a couple of times.
Is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier.
But the last
You're
time
the
that we got
perfect client
separated
for her.
was literally in the Argent quest in Natlan.
Oh,
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
Oh yeah, that for sure.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
We got separated!
All right then,
Let's
please
go!
follow me.
Was Alda just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself.
That she wants me.
Your psychology is so unique. I just had
Yo,
to
you're getting too
investigate further
close.
to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Bro, she's going to eat me, man. She's gonna eat all my dreams. Maybe I will forget sister. Who knows? Charles looks like kinda sleepy. Relaxing. Uh-oh. Why is she walking like that? Dude, I don't know how to feel with
There's a
this.
theory which
What the hell is
suggests that we
happening?
bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
What? Alright, sleeping time.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Bro, she's literally looking into my soul. Okay. This is something different, so we can do not... you know what? Let me show you guys. I'm gonna put webcam on top.
Traveler?
Ah, sorry.
Hello? It's not time to fall asleep just yet.
So we cannot cry, not head or shake head.
Very good. Now, I'm
Yes.
going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious. But it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
Okay. We got an interesting gameplay over here.
This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
Okay.
Oh, where did it go?
Wait. Why is Mizuki looking for? Wait,
I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
Wait, she got a hey, I didn't know she got a tail. What the
This
hell?
needs another dab here.
I think we should not be looking.
That's better.
Close eyes, traveler.
I said no peeping. I'm still
Oh my
not ready
God.
yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings.
Oh, bro, what
Come
is
here.
this? Is Lisa talking to me?
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
What? We need to look.
All
Ah,
right.
God damn it.
Shh. Let me do that for you.
Bro, it's playing with our hearts. Bro, this quest is gonna get me mad.
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Oh, oh, I like this. Wait, this is epic gameplay. So this is one, right? Wait, huh?
Do you see her? Isn't
we
she
need to-
just
okay.
adorable?
I
Now
thought
you
we
just
need to do
find the
pads.
others.
Okay, I see what we need to look. Here is another one. Boom. We have another one here. That's probably the last one, right? Yep. I'm good, right?
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand.
Okay. I don't mind. Hold to take her hand, yep. The answer is gonna be yes for everything now. She got my heart. Wait, oh, hold it. Bro, why is she looking like
Very
me like
good.
that?
Now
She's
close
literally
your
looking
eyes
straight
again
with
for
my
me.
eyes.
I want you to completely relax.
Okay?
And focus your attention on the feeling of my palm.
I
touching
don't know if I
yours.
like that.
Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away.
Ah, yes.
Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world.
So, sister maybe?
You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
Well, I think we're going
You
too
can't
deep.
see anything,
Yo, we do going too deep.
but you hear someone calling you. is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Okay. Oh, we went too deep. We fucked. Game over. This is the second ending of Genshin Impact.
Come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back. Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves.
I feel like Mizuki is actually a true god.
That is where I am.
Technically, she is a god of the dreams, right? She can do whatever she wants to in the dream. Maybe. Who knows?
Holding my hand tight. Those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms. Or through a squirrel's fur. Or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well.
Okay, we're back. Wait.
We've
we're
reached
back.
the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Just finished.
How are you
sleepy.
feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed? It feels cozy somehow.
Will Paimon not be that triggering, you know? I hope Paimon's not gonna be annoying in this quest.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare.
She's just going to float next to me and that's
the
it.
session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just, like, sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Shion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
You know what? I actually don't mind.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity.
Damn.
So I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all.
Oh, you need to go deeper down.
But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Yep, I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do, but that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Yeah, I don't think she can do anything. Like, if she tried to eat my dream, she will suffer for the rest of her life. That's how bad it is.
Maybe he's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But he said he feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to
Cozy
reach
is
a
not
better
enough.
understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want to keep researching me.
Fine by me. As long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Alright, let's do that. Can I be alone? Oh man, like Pime is gonna be next to me. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Pime's gonna be relaxed. Like, she's not going to be annoying, right? Ah, there she is.
Impressive, I must say.
I knew she's going to appear it. I mean, bro, the quest that gives you the vibe, you know that Yamiko will appear it, right? I just knew it.
Miko, what brings you here?
The
there you
vibes.
are.
That's what brings
I heard
her.
a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped.
Okay.
Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's
Of course.
joking, right?
Nah, she's not.
Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Gucci.
Alright.
I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Gucci, to what do we owe the honor?
Bro, this is like the scary place now. Mizuki and Yamiko together. I don't know how to feel about that.
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the I Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He
Emura?
operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
We need to explore that.
Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism
Bro,
is
she's
going to
playing
fix
with
this
us.
situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Are you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Wait,
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
oh,
Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
it's definitely a quirky relationship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yumei Baku. Which begs the question, who is this Eimura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect
He
he's
might be
avoiding
using
me on
some
purpose,
drugs.
Since I'm a competitor.
You know
In all
what?
this time,
I can see
haven't
that.
even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
I can see drugs.
Well,
Everyone's
we at least know where he is
involved
today, though,
in
right?
all of these.
Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true.
Just
But I'm
start
sure he'll
smoking
find
weed.
a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
And then you see Ningguang in there.
As I keep reminding you,
It's
this
a
is my
true
problem,
businesswoman.
not yours.
Unless the Asia bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Wait, you didn't give it all? Oh, come on.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
That's the problem why it's failing. You needed all your max potential on the first try. Not the second try. Because on the second try, he might not appear again. That's how it is. Alright, let's go to the address Miko mentioned. So, over here. Wait, isn't there like a tree here? That's it?
Take it easy.
I don't remember anything being here. Oh, this building. No, wait, huh? Wait, was this building always here? I think this building never was here before. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Wait, maybe I'm thinking this area. But I got feeling that this tree was like here alone, if I remember correctly.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Eimura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Wow!
Okay.
10 out of 10.
97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall I knock him out so we can barge straight in?
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have
It's
a
like
good
Mizuki didn't
excuse to
even fix
resort to
us.
violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
Alright, let's ask Sasukida.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
Show ticket.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Eimura Ichigensai here.
Okay.
This will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Eimura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
But they're coming... You know what's kind of weird? He's still coming back to it. Which is not good.
Today's supposed to be my last counseling
Oh,
session.
my last,
He says that
okay.
after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Eimura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Stay calm, Paimon. Yeah, I guess the session didn't work, huh?
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do any. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
Drugs, right?
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up.
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Sounds a little unbelievable.
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him, but he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
With these two.
At least we got some information.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Well, I already took a rest back then. Okay, I fell asleep and begin forming into the swords. Okay. So we got some fragrance. We can smell it, something. Let's follow it. Let's follow it, shall we? Where I am. Wait! Wait, what is this? What? Did me smell drugs or what? This is what happened when you do drugs, kids. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let go of your pain.
An eye?
Who are you?
Oh, he's shooting at me.
It burns! Leave this place now!
Damn! That's some crazy drugs, man.
It's almost time.
Yeah, something sketchy is happening. It was not a dream.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
No problem. It's my turn to keep watch anyway.
All right. Now time for us to go meet Mr. Imura Ichigensai.
Okay, are we on the next one? I mean, yeah, there's no one. Only like one girl here. That's it.
Oh, hello. We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What?
Because Imura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
But, we've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Do you know where he lives by any chance?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Imura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find him.
Drat. We should have barged in after all.
Let's report back to Mizuki for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Alright. Well, I mean, we still kinda love it. Yo, Demon Slayer! Much fun is Mizuki's story quest? It's really fun, man. It's really fun. I'm enjoying. Definitely, you know, cause you know they're kind of playing with us, right? It's definitely kind of weird feeling, but I like it, man. I actually do like it. I do like it.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep. At least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
Maybe he wants to destroy Inazuma.
It's unfortunate that
maybe
you didn't
he
get
then like
to meet him in
like
person.
take control of the humans.
I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
Okay. Did she figure out something?
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amurachuya?
Amurachuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Who's he?
Wait, that guy? Oh no.
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Amurachuya.
Okay.
His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae publishing house, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae publishing house to reject letters from readers.
Wait, what?
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Wait, really? Great work, Mizuki.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal.
But it seems like she didn't fix him yet.
Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yai publishing house practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them to—
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Did he got possessed or something?
How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction. Argumentation.
Argumentation?
The Tenryo Commission
Yeah,
had
you're
ignored
just
his
wrong,
complaint
man.
letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately,
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What?
True.
What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy. But
Okay.
Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but
Oh.
he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen.
Oh, damn. Shion, what did you do?
Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That
Damn.
was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him.
Blacklisted?
He hasn't shown his face here since.
I mean, you just blacklisted him.
Oh.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person?
Well, we didn't see him, so...
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
That makes sense.
bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
Oh, who's that? Sasukida!
I'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Customers!
Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier.
Wait,
Just
yeah!
This morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back.
Oh, I feel like they're getting control.
So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
I'm not sure about that.
You Yumei
Something
Baku
bad will
provide
happen.
An unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Back to work.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission.
Bro,
Like Murasaki suggested.
I think it was her
Problem solved.
best thing in life. No customers. Like, that's like... She is the most positive, like, when no customers. If there's customers... I need to go work? What? No. No, just that, no, please.
It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snack.
After deep in the hot spring and some delicious snack, you and Paimon feel wonderfully relaxed. Okay, so we're not gonna see anything.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
We should go talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa.
I think Aikawa is happy.
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening.
Okay.
It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her. She's at the beach.
Tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Okay, what about the customer that got here? Did anything bad happening? Okay, nothing here, and then, yeah, like, I don't think we cannot check it out, right? So, yeah, let's go back here, where we first met Mizuki. And yeah, also, how she's getting the bad dreams? Are they coming to her, or like... It's like she's not getting any customers, right?
This should be the place.
Uh-oh.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Okay, we should check it out.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Okay. Why is that?
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Aftermath?
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions.
Okay.
When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
That sucks, man. Bro, that's a hard job.
So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend
bro,
to get quite, well,
it
emotional.
reminds me the same as like One Piece, man. It's like the same. Holy shit.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that?
I have sent you something in chat. Did you see it? And yo, what's up, Bianca? Yeah, you right? How's the Mizuki quest going? Right? I did say I did see it. I got Asukazuka now. Let's go! Congrats, man. But I'm enjoying this quest.
Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
Wait, if I really could make you forget all your troubles for good, would you want me to try it? Bro, she wants me. Bro, why are you closing the eyes? As you imagine forgetting your pain in longing, the joy of reunion that you are looking forward to one day disappear along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experience of your journey lose their roots. I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good. But if I forget all of that, will I even still be me?
You really are different from other people.
At 78 PT guarantee?
Discovering what troubles
well, at least you got
is
it,
easy for
right?
me, even in your
Even
case.
if it was at the end,
but although
you
I
want
can
the
see your
50-50,
troubles
which is
clearly,
good.
I still don't completely understand you.
Well, no one really understands me. I am.
Thanks for checking in on me.
I am like
As
really
a psychologist,
tough
I
to
know
go through
how
me.
to take care of myself. But you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
Alright, good night!
Good night!
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Okay. Will something bad happen tomorrow? Wait until the following morning. Okay. Let's do that. I feel like there's gonna be something bad happening. I swear to God, something bad will happen. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see if everything is okay. Are they doing well? Let's see this. Okay, so far looking okay.
We need to book our next therapy appointment.
There it is. You know who came yesterday? They did something to her. And to her.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Yeah, the other 2 guys.
Paimon blames the other 2.
Yep.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
So there's too much negative emotion, I will say, right?
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Okay, we're going there. Let's attack them, right? Sneak attack. Let's just blow the whole place, shall we? I just like want to blow everything. Wait, they're the only ones here. They're not even open, I guess.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, It's not a big deal, though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Bro, that's bad!
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dream!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
Bro, they're lost.
What's wrong?
They're so
They're
lost.
acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
They don't.
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
It's not.
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon.
If they don't
focus
remember
hard
what
for a
happened
second.
last night.
I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, what is she doing? Oh shit!
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
Okay.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umihiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
Yeah, it's just gonna, bro, it's gonna be worse. They're just gonna kinda like blew up, right? The emotions are gonna kinda blew up and, bro, like, it's gonna be over, man. There's not gonna be comeback for them. How did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you ask, you remember the strange dream from yesterday?
You sure kept that one quiet.
I didn't think much of it at the time.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki, what is it?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai.
Yeah, he's got
The
him
Traveler's
possessed.
dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes. Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart.
Damn.
You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
We don't think about it?
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Okay.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
What about if we go inside the
No,
house, that building?
We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Have you found out what you came here for?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
Then go do that.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session.
That's
the sooner
right.
you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves.
We need more therapy sessions.
So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to that.
Paimon.
All right, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to attack him.
Pretty bold claim
That's what we're
saying
going to
we'll
do.
track this guy down.
That's what we're going to
give
do.
Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Yep, they definitely have no idea.
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no
So
time
we're
to
gonna
lose.
ask
To the
Yamiko.
Great Narukami Shrine!
Okay, let's go to Yamiko. Where is Miko? Over here? Let's go. She's probably gonna be here, right? I mean, that's pretty much like her home. Okay, we don't see her.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or
Of course,
visiting
she's
a
going to be
friend?
behind us.
Whoa!
Of course!
Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Gucci.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries
Okay.
aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We need to locate someone. Do you know where we can find Emura Ichigensai?
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose.
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Emura Chuya?
So she knows him?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up.
Ah, just a bad mood.
Are you telling me that Emura the Hellraiser and
The
Emura the Healer
Hellraiser!
are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Okay, she already knows where he lives?
is to live in a place like that.
This was the delivery address he gave to the I Publishing House once,
Oh!
when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on
Also,
receipt.
why she does have that on her? It's like she already knows what's happening. Like she already knows what's happening and she was like preparing it.
The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they
Having
rejected
the paper
order.
next to her
Finding
is like,
them an
yep,
honorable
that was
mention
it.
in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the
Makes
right
sense.
decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old...
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors. She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Well, since you're in difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Okay, so he must be living somewhere kind of like on the edge. Like, I can see him living like over here. Or actually maybe this building, huh? Maybe this building, huh? That could happen. Oh, wait. Is he here? No, wait. Are we going to Mizuki? Wait. Go to the address Miko provided? Wait. Didn't we say we're going to go get Mizuki? Okay, I guess he lives over here. What? Wait, hold. Oh, man. Oh, there's a building there? Wait, was this building always here? I swear to God. I swear that this building never was here. But that's been a long time. Okay, bro, this is a broken building.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Okay, I think, wait. Did we like make me send a message to Mizuki?
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
Okay.
So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
Bro, the door is like half open already.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent yesterday too.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside, so from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused.
I would like joining the dungeon.
Hurt.
Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we do. Oh my god, there's like a dungeon here. Bastion of Nightmares. Let's go. So definitely, you know, we're gonna try Yumemizuki, right? I want to try her. Because I don't even know what she does. Bro, is this Demon Slayer? Yo, this is actually Demon Slayer. Holy.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
It looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just
Nothing
further
new?
confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Alright. Okay, so this is like her normal attack. Okay, nice. What's your charge attack? Ah, okay. Wait, she can fly? Or kind of float? Okay, I didn't know that. She can kind of like float with the clouds, huh? Wait, what? Oh my god.
Turn that frown upside down.
Can we hit with that? I'm not sure. Man, I mean, this is kind of like a Demon Slayer vibe, right? It does give me it. Alright, we're gonna fight.
Set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Oh, when you move, it's like keep shooting them. That is really interesting.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
Like, she doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, what is she? Yeah, she's C3, right? What's her attributes? I mean, she must be support, right? Definitely not DPS character.
This may hurt a little.
Oh, let's see her
Cast your
burst.
worries to the wind. Turn that frown upside.
Wait, that was good damage.
Everyone hold hands.
Even though it didn't have any like elements.
Illusion shattered.
Man, these doors, so huge.
Miss Yumemizuki.
I like that we're kind of like
found
also
me
kind
at
of floating.
Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Emura Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions, but I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your
Damn!
perspective is most amusing.
Wait, are we like in his... Yeah, we're kind of like in his like domain.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
What is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
I don't think he will get ever mad.
As you can see, Miss Yumemizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved.
Yeah, I can see it.
I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own
Actually, Demon
strength.
Slayer vibe, man. I
lived in
like
fear
it.
and anger.
I actually really like this.
Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me.
I just know how can like characters just kind of like stand on the side. That's like big aura, man.
I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
Oh my god!
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Oh shit! Wait! Did he just make us to sit down?
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people.
Yeah! Let's just leave these bandits. Yeah, you can just kill them.
The fisherman's fear
Rob
made
them,
him
whatever.
one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumemizuki have learned an important secret about human emotion. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
Oh yeah, he knows. But he doesn't care.
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
I want that he kinda like tried to get inside of me and see if he can remove any negative emotions, huh?
But if that balance gets disrupted,
I want to see him
emotions
try
start
it.
working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further. You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, There's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me.
Yeah, like, can we provoke him?
I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Yeah. It seems he's right? Like what's we showing? Bro, this guy is going crazy.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now.
Yeah, he's kind of gonna going crazy.
We're inside your nightmare.
What?
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
I knew it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
Oh no, we're changing him.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions.
The other side is coming
all
back.
All it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There, they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery.
Yeah, who is this guy?
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
It is you?
What is that?
A nightmare monster.
Nightmare monster?
A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies.
Okay.
When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility, but it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kuroyume.
Kuroyume.
I am the last of my kind.
The last? Thank
That's
you for saying
I
that.
haven't heard in a long, long time.
Let's just kill you right here, right now.
How have you
And it's gonna be over
survived all
forever.
these years?
Likewise, Yumemizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Maybe he needs their, like, dreams, like, negative emotion. Okay, let's stop him. Oh my god, this is infinity, huh? Oh my god. Oh, new doors. Oh, chest. Give me the chest. Please give me this chest. Good.
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all
Okay,
of a sudden.
I thought this was a
The
trap.
feeling of rejection. It's
Oh,
so
whoa,
strong.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Quick,
whoa.
after him!
Alright, let's go, let's go. Are you kidding me? Where are we going now? Help! Help! Oh, there's a door. Oh, bro, what is this? Try using Mizuki element skill. Ah!
Whoa! What happened to all the pads?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
We got Yumemizuki skills. I actually like it. They're kind of like telling it like how to use her in some situation, right? Yo, Isavasti, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Welcome. Alright.
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
Okay, we cannot jump down. I'm doing well. What about you? Uh-oh!
To the ground!
I'm doing good! Wait, I'm dead? I'm playing Withering Waves? Nice. Wait, I think I'm dead. Oh, wait. Maybe we need to go here? Did I fail?
I used my powers to cushion our fall.
To cushion our
everyone
fall?
alright?
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before.
She's
The
like
bigger
using
issue
like
here
the
is that
dream
if I
clouds,
win, we
right?
are
Or
so
something?
close.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
And I'm doing the Yumemizuki story quest right now.
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside.
It's been really
We can't
interesting
get
so
out
far.
unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emerachuyya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion. And this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
Well, she got us. So what she needs to do is eat my beautiful dream.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But Mizuki...
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving.
Okay.
We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
Okay, we're literally below.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place.
Okay.
We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Where the light is? Man, look at this area. Wait, can we go to this one? Wait, I kind of want to explore this area, man. Wait, I cannot get here? Oh no, wait, maybe... Oh my god, I can't jump here. Wait, can we get here? Wait, you can kind of explore all of these. Maybe we're gonna be able to explore it later. After we get here. Oh yeah, touch Emurachuyya emotional fragments.
Time to
Okay.
relax.
Yeah, we need to touch 4 of them. Oh.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me?
Okay, so this is where he was probably a kid.
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh.
Yeah.
The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
We don't want that, huh? Okay, so that's one, yeah. Ah, okay, now we just move on.
Rise!
Turn that frown upside down.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already?
I guess he got that negative emotion from the father.
Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Aw, poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
I guess the father never really like accept him, you know. Okay, what's here?
Ha ha! I won!
Classmate.
Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow, that's so sad.
Nope, not here.
Look, There's the light!
Okay, so this is the last place. The last place.
Quake!
I was clicking the wrong number.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw.
Paimon smart.
Alright, what's the next step?
Finally, Paimon got some IQ.
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium.
Special medium?
Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya.
You said well?
Let the tears flow.
It's true, right?
You'll feel better after a good cry.
Oh, Mother. Mother was like maybe supporting him?
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair.
She sounds smart for the first time. I hate Paimon so much.
These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oh shit, she went too deep.
Mizuki!
Too close to negative emotions.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
That's actually so true.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya?
She's like pick-me girl that tried to get attention from other people and make everything about her.
I'll be waiting for you right here, son.
I am also an important person. It's not only about Traveler. Also me. I help Traveler all the time. You know, like she sounds like that, right? What about Paimon? What about me? I was there too. Without me, Traveler would not be here. Interesting.
Right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
I guess the father negative emotion actually kinda brought him really big down. And thankfully mother actually kinda like support him. And if mother didn't support him in a way, as like what I'm getting from this, I feel like he will no longer be here anymore. For me, without Paimon, everything will be more smooth. She makes annoying sounds.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Emotional armor?
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you, you are too late!
Okay, what he will do now? Come and try get me, huh? Try to get to my dreams, huh?
Time to relax.
Yeah, he will never do that.
What is this place?
A new dream?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the Borderland.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious.
Damn.
A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a
Was he
nightmare
always
so
in
he'll
that
be more at home.
kid body?
And he's creating copies
Body?
of himself. This place is
Oh,
connected
he tried
to
to
the
create
dreams of
copy?
every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream.
Oh man, and how many people are there? Well, if we were number 97, we can tell there's like at least like 100, right?
If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
And who has that? Me.
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Lost minds. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come
Oh,
from
it's not
sweet
me?
dreams originally.
Oh, come on.
Come on, follow me.
I have a sweet dream. Alright, let's go. I think we're going to need to fight, right?
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare
Wait,
monster
what?
has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Quickly find cover? Wait, what? Okay, how do we do that? Is here safe? Okay, close it. Ah, oh man, I love this. What do you mean? I'm behind the box. Go, go, go. No, I didn't use ability. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Sweet dreams.
I'm gonna go die. I failed. I need to use the ability one. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay. He can definitely not see me. Okay, let's use ability. Yeah, I forgot to use ability. Okay, he cannot see me. Hello, guys. Let's kill these guys.
Gotcha.
Wait, these are like different guys.
There is no escape. Here.
Oh wait, they're kind of more tougher.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, they got like that and negative emotion in them. Okay, all of them die. Let's pick this chest. And let's sweet dreams.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. And climbing trees to hunt for Onikabuto.
So we need to get one more.
Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Thank you, my guy. I'm now more happy. Okay, let's wait. Come on, close your eyes. There he is.
Turn that frown upside down.
Okay, we're good. Ah, dude, I don't have... Wait, I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion.
Dude, we need to get Yumiya.
All right, we've gathered enough power.
The
to
happiness
proceed.
we're gonna get from
Time
Yumiya.
to face him head on.
GG. We just killed this guy instantly. Yumiya Mulani combo story quest. This boss will just like disappear. Okay, so we need to wait for the eye. Okay, now we can move. Okay.
The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity, which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Let's go. Let's do this. Element skill. It's okay to move now. I think it is, right? What the fuck?
Sweet dreams.
Okay, he's like trying to hit me. I'm gonna just... Yeah, that's gonna blow up. Oh my god, that was close. Not today. Not today. Come. Show your soul.
But you walk into my trap, surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here?
Let's kill this. Let's kill everyone. Let's kill everyone.
Not yet, it isn't. Now, use the power of the good dreams.
How do you use that? Oh, where's the dream? Oh no. I guess they automatically already get used.
Shine down.
I mean, there's just that. Oh, GG. GG. Good night.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why?
Both of us?
Treat me as your enemy.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester
like
in their
kind of puppet.
subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here is a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
Damn!
Do you see now?
Oh no no no! She's getting affected.
Before you ever set foot inside this tree.
That's bad. Come on, traveler, do something.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams, Dad? And we know where we're getting that.
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumemizuki there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
is to make people happy. Oh no.
Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste.
Yes, that's right.
Longing. Caused by separation. So bitter. And yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair. Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret. Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting, long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature.
That's right. Oh yeah.
The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Ah, that's cute. Okay, so we're gonna fight more. Oh, we're using Traveler. We're using Inazuma Traveler. Mizuki, thank you for your help.
Powerful! Traveler, give him all you've got.
Also, the Mizuki burst heals you, right? Yeah, it does. Which is nice.
Bellowing thunder.
Yeah, what's up? One more guy. Goodbye. Okay, we've got more of these guys. Okay, they cannot kill me. Mizuki is giving us the power. I feel like the Electro Traveler is not even that good. Of course, we're only using him right now. It's not like we can like do any rotation or anything. Alright, last guy. Goodbye.
Impossible! With just one person's dream? Wow! I have been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a host!
Is he destroying the dream?
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water?
I mean,
Where
we're
is that
inside
coming
dream inside of the dream.
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the
Wait,
real
he
world
sacrificed
too?
his host?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
Alright, let's jump. Jump to the other side.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
Alright, let's do that. I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so.
Yes, just like the last time.
Well, the last time I was opening, you know, I had to open, okay? Just to make sure that she's fine. Are we going deep down? Probably trying to reach the other side. Let's go! Wait, so Mizuki can fly? Is it confirmed?
Hold on tight. The Yumekuibaku are getting to work.
Man, this animation is so good. Oh, is it all the negative emotions? All the bad dreams? Yeah, cleanse them. Eat all the bad dreams. Time to eat, right? Nom nom nom. Delicious bad dreams. Is Yamiko just watching from top of the hill? Ooh, that's a big guy! That guy ate all the bad dreams. He ate the whole table. Wait, what did she do? Wait, huh? Wait, what was that? I goodbye, Paimon. I'm never coming back. I'm going with Mizuki. That's right. Damn. That's sick. That's some like high quality background. You can make it. Like I on for like your monitor or something. Holy, bro, that was such a high quality, man.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
Back home from college? Oh, welcome back. I didn't know you were in college. How was your college, man? Are you already need to like learn? My good dreams help, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, ooh. Good questions. I'm gonna say happy ones.
If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others.
Bad today? I had 4 classes, but 3 classes were cancelled? Bro, you just started college and they're already cancelling? Wait, why did they cancel classes?
Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones.
Where's Yamiko?
No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs.
Does she got a good dream?
I once believed the only reason we Yumekui Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once.
Are they gonna hold hands? Yo, Zai, oh man. My chat is bugged again. Like my chat actually fixed, but it's bugged again. I need to... Let me just open my live stream, because I cannot see the chat. Okay, I can see it now. Wait, can I see it? Okay, I can see it. It's the starting of the new batch, so it happens, really?
So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
That's cute.
There you are!
Oh my god!
Everywhere for you too!
Look who ruins everything, huh? Wait! Mizuki is blushing. Oh, bro, Paimon just ruins the vibe. In government college, it happens, not in private college. Oh, man. Why Paimon? We had such a beautiful moment, and Paimon just ruins it. Why?
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares.
Then go back!
They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
Oh my god.
Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still,
Yeah, Paimon, you ruined it.
Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Yes. Huh? Yeah, Paimon, go away. Damn. This was really good. I really... Oh. Wait, let's go Zhongli. Oh, I cannot switch the character. You know what? That's fine. Mizuki and Raiden Shogun. Wait, the quest is not over. Wait, huh? Wait, it's not over? I actually kind of wanna talk to Mizuki. Raiden want to say something to you, Mizuki.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
That's right. That's right. Traveler, I will try to reach girls and find them in his law. Nah, Paimon ruins it. Like, we were getting low, man. Also, Mizuki likes us. She was blushing a little bit. Ah, come on. Can I sit there again? It's Zhongli time. Oh, I can sit. I can sit. No! Come back. I need to get up back. Where I don't see. Ah, yes. Would you like some wine, Mizuki? No? Okay. Wait under the bright moonlight. I feel no urge to return. Okay, so we need to wait. I think we need to wait a day, right? Wait until dawn. 6:00. Okay, I think it might. Yeah, okay, it's happening in 3 minutes. Oh, that's it. I also try to do this after this. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait, it's not. Wait, it's not over yet. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Go to the Asia Bathhouse. Okay, it's popular now. You're welcome. I save your job. Now pay me Mora and Primo Gems.
Excuse me. Hello. Please come register over here.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customer.
Miko will come? Wait, what?
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion serious.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
I did. You were spy. Oh, bro, I told you she was spying on us. I told you.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Yes.
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Yeah, just having fun with us.
But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumekui Baku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Wasn't me.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
I think the swimming pool in the Inazuma event was Mizuki's pool. It was, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
You could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
Because I also remember it.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach. I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look.
What?
Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Oh, right. Can we use it right now?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Wait, what?
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
What you trying to tell me? I need to go back up there? No.
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
Yep, she hates them. Where is the other one? There she is.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
Yep. Classic. Oh, right. That was... Oh, man. I actually really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this. As, like... I didn't know Mizuki was that kind of person, right? I didn't know that. And then we get also Yaemiko. The combo is insane. Mizuki and Yaemiko combo is crazy. But it was enjoyable. It was really enjoyable to do it. Let's claim these. Yeah, now we only need to do 2 more story quests. Which I'm gonna do in 5.7. So after 5.7, we're going to do Archon quests. And then we're going to do story quests of Skirk. And then maybe later that, I'm gonna do maybe something. Maybe there's going to be event happening. Yeah, I think there's an event happening, right? And then after that, we're gonna do Mavika and Emily. One plane crashed in India today? Oh no. That sucks. Do you know how many people were in the plane? Was it like the big plane where there's like you know 100 people inside of it? Or it's like you know the smaller plane?
Take it easy.
Wait, did I climb these? Oh no, I didn't. Catherine, give me your primer gems.
Thank you for
Oh, right. Oh, man. That was good. Good shit. It was oh my, it was booing. Oof. But I feel like every plane is booing. I know that I think last year they failed the save check test or something like that. I think. Doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. Alright. Let me check some of the reels. I'm gonna watch this next time. Windows has an easier and more attractive user interface. Yeah, Linux got crazy. It depends what Linux you're using. But the thing is you need to do that by yourself. Oh no, actually what Linux are you using? Kali, maybe no, Ubuntu. Oh no, bro, he's saying every hashtag. It might be Arch Linux. But with Arch Linux you need to do it by yourself. You can do that with Windows too. The problem with Windows is it's not that smooth. That's the problem. Which one are you choosing? Low is dumb. Money never portrays. Two types of Genshin enjoyers. Dude, don't run from me. No, I'm choosing Capitano, man. Capitano is the only choice. Well, technically I'm using Mavika. But if Capitano comes, of course we're gonna pull for him, right? Oh man, what is this? Oh yeah, just we have seen this in the we already seen this in the morning. Mavika birds. Rest in peace, Hilichor. You're going to die. Yeah, it's just destroying him. Genshin bursts now. Okay. So we got... I mean, you need to understand that Arlecchino is such a badass. The cannons are sick, man. It's just the different vibes, man. Okay, I don't think that there's anything special there. Emily is such a beautiful one. I do prefer the Fontaine animation, the way they made their burst attack. I do prefer them. Kinich got... Okay, you know what? Kinich is probably the best one in Natlan. I feel like Kinich is the best one in Natlan. Yeah, but man, Clorinde, Arlecchino, masterpiece. Actually masterpiece. Air India flights to London crashes in Ahmadiyya with over 200 people. I don't think this is safe to watch. Maybe it is. Damn it, actually. What happened? Oh, I cannot read this. Oh, no, wait. Here's what we know so far. The Air India flight of Boeing Dreamliner was bound for London and the incident took place shortly after takeoff. Okay. Report rushed to Ahmedabad. Okay. Was similar in the entry today. It said, I think the team continued to answer the details on the same. Wait, we don't know yet, right? There were 242 people on the board, considering 2 pilots and 10 cabin crew. Just took off and crashed. What sort of technical check were done? Dude, like, yeah, like they don't even check, like Boeing was like, I feel like Boeing just keep bringing disaster after disaster after disaster. But that was like last year. Like I'm not sure anymore, because I know they did some changes, right? But yeah, yo, what's up, Sunny? But yeah, like they need to check Boeing company, because didn't they make like something? Didn't Donald Trump do something? No, didn't. Wait, what happened? I think they give Boeing airplane to Donald Trump as a gift. I forgot what happened. Is Qatar Airways are good? Better than Boeing. I don't fly. I can only fly one time. Only one time I fly. And that's it. I mean, flying is kind of scary. Balloons are the best. Bro, I would like to try with the balloons. The big balloons. Yo, what's up, Chiba Shop? I would like to try with balloons. I think it would be really interesting. Of course, like where I will go, probably nowhere. We will go up, go 1 meter, one direction and go down. Paimon, the illegal balloon. Ah, yes. Bro talking like he can be Paimon. I fly only one time. Yeah, I only went with a plane. I only went once. Or like you can say twice, right? Back and forward to the other country and back to my home country. That's pretty much it. But I never took airplane ever before then. Like only this time. I never fly. You don't fly? You need to have flying power, Zynox. Come on. Flying power. Believe in yourself. Had to travel to Indonesia from Germany. Took around 2 days of travel. Damn. Most boring time of my life. Sheesh. I mean, traveling for a long time must be like fun. Like, do you know what's actually... Do you know what my biggest complaint about just traveling? For me, I get so tired. I get so tired. Even for like 30 minutes of driving, let's say if I drive a car, I drive to, you know, the city, 30 minutes and then go back another 30 minutes, so 1 hour total. I just get so tired and then I just go to bed and lay down. It's really tiring for me. Do you know Lumine has the sword which was in the first fight with that god? Do you know Lumine has the sword which was in the first fight? Yeah, I know that sword, but also Aether got the same sword. Didn't Lumine and Aether have the same sword, right? I do remember that. Me too. Yeah, it's so tiring, man. It's so tiring. That's like one of the reasons why I actually would like to travel. But it's really tiring, right? So that's why I don't travel that much. That's probably the biggest complaint I have, why I don't travel. Because of that reason. Get an autopilot car then? Oh, just playing Tesla? Yeah, sure. Watch Don't Surrender? Didn't we watch that already? I don't trust that autopilot car. It will happen. In 20 years, we need to have all the driving autopilot cars in 20 years. But Aether don't have now, but she has. Oh, really? Screw that. Yeah, I think right now it's not good. I think autopilot is good. The problem is like if you go to like the smaller cities and maybe like the roads where are kind of you know thin and also kind of maybe messy or something, the autopilot maybe not really gonna work there much, especially like the forest path, you know, like because the car needs to understand, okay, this is the path, I can drive here. If I cannot, I'm gonna ignore that part. That's just how it is, man. I also don't trust my driving skills, it's too scary. I'm actually a decent driver. Like my car doesn't got any sensors. I need to look back to see where I'm going. And it doesn't tell me if I'm close enough in any areas. And I have problem going backwards. That's like one problem I have. Like if I have sensors, it will be okay. But yeah, because of that, like I also still struggling with that. And also going from the hill, you know, maybe start driving backwards to the hill. Oh man, that's the most evil part. I can't do that. It's like I'm putting the gas max to the car and it's not trying to go anywhere, man. I would censor, but I'm still afraid to drive. Last time I cried. AI with the camera. Alright, guys. So we did watch, if you don't know, I did watch the animation short that Genshin uploaded. Make sure to watch this. This was really good. Make sure to watch this. Definitely awesome. I'm really excited to see her backstory. Just like learning more about Skirking 5.7. It's hard to drive in Istanbul. Anyone can cry. Yeah, I'm not sure how in the other countries are the roads. Like, let's say in my country, my roads. It's you know, in Slovenia roads are kind of like not the best. I was just going to say that. And the traffic here is different if you can drive here. It means you're a good driver. I'm just decent, like I'm not even that great. Anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow, no stream. Just saying, tomorrow, Friday, no stream. And yeah, then on weekends, we're gonna do something. Maybe I'm gonna finish Spiral Abyss. And then maybe, oh yeah, probably I'm gonna watch what Zynex has sent me. Maybe you check out the leaks of 6.0 forward. So that's probably like the one thing we're gonna look into it. what's coming in 6.0, if you got any leaks from that. Don't to rent an amazing video. They have their own rules at the traffic, which is, I don't get it, so I cry often. Try in India, you will die. Oh, I don't even wanna, bro. I have seen the India road. Oh yeah, I seen the video of like, there's like a one Britain girl who does driving, you know, test exams. And she comes to India and she was scared of India roads. She's like, that is scary. It's like almost collisions with the other cars. You're driving to the wrong side, but it doesn't even matter because that's how you ride it apparently. Yeah, just like crazy. Okay, what is this? Man, Bleach. Man, I love Bleach, man. I don't like the old Bleach one, but the Bleach 1000 Years Blood Wars. So fucking good. Shangri-La Frontier. I have like watched all of them, pretty much. Violet Evergarden. So fucking good. Okay, I think he did that, right? I don't remember. Did he add this effect? I think he added this effect. India too crowded, it is. Yeah, also like in India there's so many people. Bro, the Bleach, they made such a good animation over there. It's so fucking good, man. Wait, let me show like what MEV I like. Wait. I don't even know. I don't know how it's called. Bro, this is like my favorite shit. This is like my favorite shit. Dude, that was so much work doing here. The manga edits is insane. I love how like they just like animated, especially like with the hair and stuff like that. It's just fucking crazy, man. See the comments? What's in comments? Making masterpiece as expected. Got leveling editing. It's not got leveling editing. Do you know what's true got leveling editing? Actually making a bunch of like visual effects. Like it's like you think this is good MEV, but you need to understand there's like only like transition between each videos, you know, the clips. But there is no, he didn't do any like visual improvements. Do you know what's the god tier animation edits? When they also do color corrections and they do their own style. It's so fucking sick. Ah man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna find it. Dude. There's some crazy, okay, I don't know what this is, but let me watch this. You know, this is such a high quality. There's so many work has been going here. But I'm not talking about this. I definitely prefer shorter MEV. What is this one? Oh, that's it! Wait, it didn't save Zero Zynox. Oh, I also like this. When there's like characters come out like this, you know? Sasuke coming out. And then it shows then the full image of it. I really like this. Oh man. No, there's like even, bro, I have seen like so much better ones. Like actually like god tier. That they have like their own visual styles. It's insane. Like their own horror theme. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like this which I given you? Yeah, something like that. You forgot? Okay, I'm gonna watch. You know what I'm gonna watch? Okay, this is for the ending the stream. 10 things you miss in Skirk animated short. Okay, let's see this. I wanna see. Did you miss anything? The first thing showed the unit outside of Teyvat, which seems corrupted, indicated by the red colors. We've seen that it's the red universe when Mavika punches a hole in the sky. Yeah. So this is the false sky. Tier of Teyvat being shielded from the corrupted universe. That is the case. In which case the fake sky exists to protect Teyvat as well as to prevent anyone from leaving or entering. We also get to see how the fake sky looks from outside, or how the Teyvat looks from outside. Yeah, that's something we have never seen it before. It seems to reflect the real universe, or it's completely dark on the outside. I think so. Ooh, interesting. Just that it can safely hide the planet from the rest of the universe. So perhaps the Heavenly Principle has ever tried to shield Teyvat from the corrupt universe. Perhaps. But in doing so, has trapped everyone on Teyvat, preventing them from leaving the planet. However, this fake sky did not exist during the time of dragons before Heavenly Principle showed up. We also know that dragons used to travel between stars at the time with their spaceship. So Heavenly Principle had to make sure they won't do that anymore. The one speaking to Skirk in the beginning is very likely... Oh, okay, this is like one thing I was like asking, like who was speaking at the beginning? It's very likely Surta Logi, one of the 5 sinners of Kanriach. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure like who this guy is. Surtalogi. So I guess he's a 5 sinners. He declares Kirk is not worthy of being called at the sender. That's right. So it was him who opened the fake sky for her to enter Teyvat instead of her own self. So far, we know that the senders have the will to rival the entire world. This is something Rene of the Narcissus Cruise Ordo discovered in his research. Just because someone is from beyond Teyvat does not automatically make them a descender. Yeah, that's true. That's why Traveler is the only one. Sutalogi also states descended to have power to reshape the fate of the world. Skirk doesn't seem to have such a will and heads a label as trespasser by Surtalogi. However, he also mentioned her not being a descender yet, so she could become one later. The more interesting thing is that the Traveler's sibling only came to Teyvat because they heavily responded to the summoning.
Why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus,
just seeing Wanderer here.
Because the heavens responded
I actually like
to the
this.
summoning.
So them not being at the standard could be because Conria invited them to Teyvat. While the Traveler could have arrived on their own following the twin, which is why they are descenders. This shining light could be Sartologi talking to Skirk. Ah, okay. Or perhaps it's the real cosmic sun. I feel like it's a real cosmic sun. That's like one thing. And then the one speaking. Yeah, I don't know where he's speaking from. I feel like he's like speaking to her mind, right? I'm not sure. Which the planet of Teyvat orbits. Surtalogi ability to open the fake sky for anyone to enter Teyvat is also interesting. However, this is very likely to the first time someone from Canria did this. It is implied that the Crimson Moon dynasty of Canria regularly dealt with outsiders and even had an orphans for them. Arlecchino is one such descendant of an outside world beyond Teyvat. The broken rocks around Skirk are also very likely parts of Teyvat real moon. Ooh! It could be the remnants of Eternal Moon based on the Song of Belkin Moon web event. I don't think yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I ever done this web event. This moon's fast cause massive flood all over Teyvat, which will only happen if the gravitation force exerted by a real moon suddenly stops. It is also interesting how she's shown to have her abyssal hands and legs before she entered Teyvat. A recent official post revealed that she creates her arms and legs using abyss if she ever loses them. This is why she never uses her full power against Child. Sanchi, no, he can't grow his arms back like her. Seeing the gravitate of the fake sky, it could also be said that Teyvat is a round planet. Yep. Sorry, flat earthers. If you don't believe it's flat, I'm sorry, guys. It's a round. It's a round. This needs to be said because most people in Teyvat think their world is flat. No, wait. Do people actually think that? No shot. An NPC in academia is even researching to prove Teyvat is round and not flat. Come on, Al-Haytham, tell them. However, we also know that Teyvat is the name of the continent on this planet. So perhaps the fake sky is only protecting the continent of Teyvat and not the whole planet. I feel like it's protecting the whole planet. I mean, ooh, I mean, that's also good, like, thinking. No, I feel like it's war, because, like, maybe there's, like, enemy on the other side of the planet making a hole and will go to the other side and get to Teyvat, you know? I can see that. I can see that. So, I feel like it's fully protected because of that reason. And the rest of the planet without the fake sky is what is likely called the Dark Sea. So think of the planet having a continent cover in a Hepsimer dome. This is what Teyvat likely look like. Ah, okay, so it's kind of like protecting also to the other side. I can see that. Okay, Teyvat, Kandriak, Dark Sea, Spiral Abyss. Wait, this is really interesting. This is what Teyvat likely looks like? Really? Maybe was invited to tell story more emotionally. Sorry, but really not like short IMV like Gojo or Genos. It's a short and he mixes low effort content and anything else to make it which cannot be understood. The place she enters Teyvat from has huge pearl clouds. Like you're getting a 5-star character. They look very similar to the mirror clouds when we make a wish. That's right. That's right. It's all connecting, huh? Wait, when you summon Wish, do they come outside of Teyvat? From through the false sky? There are theories which try to explain. Many agree it has something to do with the fate of these characters. Perhaps because Surtalogi allows her into Teyvat, she also become part of the Irminisul. Which meant her fate is now tied to Teyvat and will be recorded in the Irminisul. However, when the traveler makes such a wish, the character fate becomes theirs to control. A lot of this theory also has to do with how the traveler will eventually ascend and influence fate. The keeper is fading away, the creator has not yet come, but the word shall burn no more, for you shall ascend. Seeing Furina and Nevolet in this... Wait, Nevolet? Oh yeah, Nevolet happens after this. I was like, where is Nevolet? Yeah. He did appear after that. Seeing Furina and Nevolet in this scene reveals when Skirk arrived in Teyvat, yep. And also we can tell that she got like released to Fontaine first. Like she landed in Fontaine. So Furina became an archer around 500 years ago. Skirk arrived no earlier than that. So this scene of Furina and Nevolet is from something in the past 500 years. In this scene, Skirk could be exploring Dragonspine while we hear Alice in the background. Oh, actually didn't like think about that. Yeah, we did hear Alice. Actually, that is like, makes sense. Alice seems quite friendly to her, but she could also be on guard against Skirk. Next, we see her exploring the desert ruins in Sumeru Desert, where she seems to have met with Dane's slave. It seems she fought with Dane. He seems to have recognized her fighting style. Dane could have become hostile to her at start, seeing that she is Sinner's disciple. But after knowing that her goal is to defeat Surtalogi, they could have stopped fighting. Then we see her in Leo Queen's village bamboo area. It is after this that she met with young Ajax, child, and trained him. Actually, that's probably what happened. This seems to show how she survived in the abyss on her own for hundreds of years. That was so beautiful, man. We also see the red and black smoke monster, which we've seen in Mavika's animation before. It could be Bakunawa from Natlan's Mari Jivara or perhaps something else. The finalists show her looking at the drawing the traveler made on Mondstadt Beach. Oh! Wait, the traveler did that? Wait, did the traveler did that? Wait, I forgot about that. Wait, really? Wait, I actually don't remember this. I do, yeah, oh. I do remember that. But it never hit me in my head that he actually did that. Oh, actually makes sense now. Wait, it actually makes sense. This means she arrived on the beach a couple of hours after Traveler left for Mondstadt City. Damn. And the reason why a couple of hours, because it didn't get deleted, right? The water will like delete that, right? So if the traveler had stayed for a bit longer, we could have met Skar before starting on our journey. That's crazy. Yo, that was really good. Yeah, think 10 thing you missed in skirt animation, that was so good. Holy shit, that was so good. Cat with blue hat, holy shit. Dude, yeah, definitely go check it out. Make sure to like it. This is crazy. Yeah, this is insane, man. Holy shit. Bro, 4 minutes, there is a lot of difference in our 50 seconds. Alright, anyway, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. That was really fun. Really interesting to see it, man. Definitely really interesting to see it. But anyway, thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, tomorrow no stream. And then we're gonna probably stream in Saturday, right? But is there anything else? Probably not. What do you mean why? I Savasti. Why you have no stream tomorrow? On Friday, I'm probably not streaming because I need to go out of the home, go buying food for the whole week, and just taking care of stuff. Friday was like always the day where I like kind of take off and do in real life stuff. So like I'm not gonna be home like this morning, and then after that I'm gonna probably do some in real life stuff. Like, to be honest, I might live stream later night, but the only thing I would like stream is like I might just like live stream some anime, which I haven't done for like 2 months. So yeah, I don't know, man. Did you watch my edit? No, I didn't. Let me see your edit. Oh, you did. Wait, did you send me the link? Okay, let me just watch this. Okay, you didn't. Okay, you know what, Zainuk, send me the link, and I'm gonna watch it like next time. Yeah, you didn't send me. Yeah, you didn't send me anything. Anyway, I need to go. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much. See you next, guys. Bye bye.
I just never felt like this, never felt like this. You got me stuck to the phone, stuck to the phone, waiting for you to call again. Stuck to the phone, stuck to the phone, ready for you, want you so bad.